the gateway to Argentina's famous wine region, Mendoza is a popular stopover between Buenos Aires and Santiago de Chile. Labeled as the Eden of the Andes, this green city is bursting with flavor. Mendoza is the land of sun and good wine. The Andean city represents what Argentinians do best, enjoying the good life. Here, the glass is always half full, and this optimism is palpable when you explore Mendoza. Set on a dry, sun-kissed plateau in the foothills of the Andes, the city sprouted from an ancient network of irrigation channels dug by the indigenous Huarpe people to water their crops with the snowmelt from the peaks. When the Spanish arrived in the mid-16th century, they adopted these acequias to establish Argentina's first vineyards. In doing so, they planted the seed of Mendoza's future as one of the world's great capitals of wine. Like a vine that is lovingly cultivated, the region's wine industry is thriving. Because the conditions in these mountains are so perfect, Mendoza's vineyards produce about 3/4 of the country's wine. Set in a historic homestead in the original wine-growing region of Mendoza, Bodega Lagarde is as traditional as it gets. Follow your nose to the smoking parrilla on the patio to enjoy a mouth-watering feast. Pair each course with a different drop for unexpected bursts of flavor. Those with sophisticated palates can also book a private wine tasting session at Catena Zapata, run by the descendants of a pioneering wine grower from Italy. The vineyards in its fertile valleys are not the only reason why Mendoza is nicknamed the Eden of the Andes. The city's sunny climate and abundance of shady parks round out its flavors. The most generous park of all is Parque General San Martín, just west of the city center. This massive urban green space is big enough to drive and even row through. Adorning El Cerro de la Gloria, the park's glorious hill, is the national monument for the Army of the Andes. Scenes depict how General San Martín and his troops first liberated Argentina in the early 19th century and then crossed the mountains from here to also liberate Chile and Peru. In the heart of the city center, the Teatro Independencia also serves as a grand memorial to the country's War of Independence from Spain. Don't miss the sculpture under the beautiful dome of the nearby Espacio Contemporáneo de Arte, which is housed in a former bank. This well-lit art space stands in stark contrast to the underground Modern Art Museum, which features acclaimed South American and European artists, and is located right under the central terrace of Plaza Independencia. This pocket of green is the central point of 5 leafy squares that are dotted around the downtown area. Nearby Plaza General San Martín features the general's horseback statue, while the Plaza España features an Iberian fountain, Andalusian benches, and Mayólica murals, which all symbolize the restored relations between Argentina and Spain. Just 4 blocks away is the Plaza Italia with its Romanesque stonework and sculpture. It's a tribute to the social influence of the province's Italian community. When you explore this South American city, it's clear that the people of Mendoza live their lives with gusto and know how to have a good time. So why don't you join them on a bustling cafe terrace along the boulevard at night? Like a good wine, the spirited city of Mendoza has aged beautifully since first sprouting from the foothills of the Andes and has matured into a full-bodied blend with a hint of elegance. Come and get a taste of Mendoza's zest for life by uncorking the city's intoxicating ingredients, which, all combined, make Mendoza into what it is today, the Eden of the Andes.